What is going on, guys? Dustin here with another NASCAR Diecast review. Today we're going to take a look at our second Bobby Labonte car. This is also a Goodwill steal as well, which is a cool thing. I used to have a Goodwill sticker on here, but I removed it. Things. Anyway, we're taking a look at our second Bobby Labonte car. This is the 2001 Interstate Batteries Pontiac Grand Prix Elite Diecast. This is the one of 1008 that's been made. And normally Elites go for about higher price, but I got this for about $10 and a penny. Now that is a steal. That is basically a steal. It always comes in this black Elite box, clamshell. You open it up and here's the car. It just sits right there. I always love this. Is actually one of the most easily recognized Joe Gibbs cars that I can remember back when I was a young kid, when the dinosaurs roaming the earth and watching NASCAR. Inside joke. I know right now, as I'm looking at this car, I'm possibly seeing on camera that the green looks brighter than I'm looking at. Normally, I think if I'm correct, it's possibly brighter than this Dodge Challenger right here. Of course, it's missing a taillight. If anybody knows how to put this little taillight back in, let me know. It's in there. It popped out of there. If anybody knows how to put it back in there, let me know. Yeah, Dodge's rule. Anyway, we are take a look from the front to the back. This actually resembles off the 2001 Grand Prix. Now, I haven't actually done a review of a Bobby Labonte car. It was from the 2000 All-Star game from Turner Field, and that car looks nice. If I can get that signed one day by Bobby Labonte, I think it'll be very good, worth money. And maybe possibly running into Derek Jeter, which he possibly is now the part owner of the not New York Yankees. I know he plays for the Yankees, the Miami Marlins. If I run into him in the future, have him sign the back windshield, maybe possibly put 2007, 2000 All-Star MVP. Now the colors of this is very iconic. It has the green, the red, the white, and black of the Interstate Batteries. You know, like those Interstate Batteries that you would normally buy for your car. Now, note this. I've already done a review of the Interstate Batteries cars from Kyle Busch. So, I'm possibly going to put an annotation up here at... Wait a minute. What do you mean YouTube are not doing annotations anymore? Really? You're kidding me. They took that out? Freaking figures. Alright, so let's take a look from the front. Yes, it's actually resembled off the 2001 Grand Prix. You know what? Let me take the car out so that way it's a lot easier to see. And put it on top of this box right here. Has the shiny chrome grills, air intakes. Look up front, you have the Interstate Batteries logo. You have Circuit City up on top and the NBNA on the bottom. And also you have these two NFL logos. Now, keep in mind, back in the day before Joe Gibbs had a championship team in NASCAR, He was a coach of the Washington Redskins. Now here's the top of the car. Has Bobby Labonte's signature on it. On the bottom you have the MBNA. Car looking at the back. Has that cool black bumper with Interstate Batteries. Oh, of course, it does have John 3:16 on the bottom, just below the 18. You can actually see it with my fingernail, just pointing at it. Here's the sides. Now, keep in mind, this is from 2001. You have Unicall 76, Wix filters, Edelbrock Simpsons belts, Mog. And from what I'd never noticed is that this actually has a 2000 champion logo up here. Where I'm pointing at, it says Bobby Labonte NASCAR Winston Cup 2000 champion. The logo was actually seen in the 2001 Daytona 500. And of course, below that, you have the smaller sponsors like Goodyear's belts and hoses, Ray Beats, the official brakes from NASCAR, True Value. That's another thing I've never heard of for many years. You possibly heard of True Value Warehouse. You also have EA Sports, which I wish this camera would focus. Mechanics wear, as in mechanics wear gloves, Gatorade, NASCAR Winston Cup, Bud Pull Award, Mac Tools. Keep looking back, you also have a Ditch Witch. For those guys. And up here on the B pillar, you have Champion Spark Plugs, Circuit City again. You also have Coca-Cola down here. This is Bobby Labonte's one of the drivers for the Coca-Cola sponsor. You also have Chef Boyardee, MBNA Wix filters on the back. And it's just the same for the other side. Now let's take a look from features. You also have a hood, which includes these foldable struts. I don't even know what they're called. And also have the opening trunk on the back. Actually, I forgot to take a look at the engine. There's the engine. You can actually see it inside. And you have the engine, which actually looks real cool. Real detailed. I think the only thing are tethered are the roof flaps. Roof flaps are the only thing on the car that are tethered. Had to readjust my camera strap. Put the trunk down and put the roof flaps back down. Boom. Take a look at the underside and, oh man, 0614. One of these days I'm going to get a door number. And it's going to happen one day. You also have the steering tires. You also have the inside of the car. You also got the onboard fire extinguisher. Every single car's got an onboard fire extinguisher. Whoa! This car was getting ready to roll. Well, first I had Kyle Busch's car just roll over, which was pretty hilarious. Now this car right here, I actually like it. If it stops rolling, it'd be brilliant. I wish I had tire chocks or something. Now this car, I actually like it. I actually purchased this like way back because a friend of mine told me, hey, Goodwill's selling some NASCAR Diecast cars. Go over there, check it out. I was like, I'm on my way right now. So I actually got some. So, if you actually purchase these cars, it's a steal. So, anyway, hope you like this review. Sorry it's been, been a little short. So I hope you like this NASCAR Diecast review. And possibly, I'm possibly going to try to get myself back on schedule for these diecast reviews. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Basically for more support. And I almost forgot. Thank you for 200 subscribers. That's been a great milestone for me. Even for someone that goes to YouTube part time and still put out great content. So anyway, my name is Dustin, and I will see you later.